Well, in our reporting on this bill, we've told you it's been a major source of contention between those in support of it and those opposed to it. But what happened here at the state capitol took the drama on this bill to a whole new level.
Dr. Jackson, please.
Democratic Assemblymember Dr. Corey Jackson having to be physically restrained by his Democratic colleagues in the chamber Thursday. All of it taking place while lawmakers debated AB 1955. The legislation would prohibit school districts from enforcing and implementing LGBTQ+ notification policies. It would prevent teachers from outing transgender and LGBTQ+ children to their parents unless the child gives permission.
I say that you are out of order now.
The drama on the floor all beginning when GOP Assemblymember Bill Essayli, who is opposed to AB 1955, spoke about another bill he authored last year that would have required teachers to inform parents upon learning the child identifies as transgender. When Essayli expressed frustration with Democrats for killing that bill, this exchange between him and Democratic Assemblymember Jim Wood took place.
You are out of order.
I'm not out of order.
You are out of order.
All right. Well, let me get to 1955. The proponents have said, by the way, I am tired of being interrupted by you. You do not interrupt them. Hold on a second. You do.
Essayli's mic was then cut off. Wood, who was presiding over the assembly session, explained why.
You were not debating the bill. You were debating a previous bill. If you persist, we may just ask you to leave.
Essayli was eventually allowed to speak again, and immediately he began with these remarks.
I wasn't prepared to address the Chinese Communist Party house today.
And you're not addressing them now.
I will do.
You're out of order.
And once again, Essayli's mic was cut off. Just a few minutes after that, Essayli and Assemblymember Jackson, himself a member of the LGBTQ+ caucus, had some kind of exchange of words that led to this moment in which Dr. Jackson started to move toward Essayli and could be heard saying to him, quote, "You better watch yourself." While it's not clear exactly what Essayli said to Jackson to make him so upset, Jackson later wrote this on social media, quote, "Disrespecting and challenging the dignity and humanity of others will not be tolerated." Democrats eventually left the chamber for more than half an hour. When they returned, Essayli was once again able to speak on the bill and normal debate on it resumed. Essayli sharing this.
We do not believe that the government, the schools, have any authority to withhold information from parents at all, period.
But in the end,
all those vote who desire to vote.
The bill passed 60 to 15. Assembly Democrats gathered around AB 1955 author Chris Ward as he shared some final words about why he believes the bill will make a difference.
I know what it's like to face coming out. I know what it's like to have others target you, question you, and deny you. We told trans youth that felt under attack that we had their back, and we meant it. And we are here today to send this bill to the governor.
And when asked if there may be any disciplinary action for those involved in what happened here, Assembly Speaker Robert Rivas did not give a definite yes or no, but did express gratitude the Assembly was able to carry on with its business. Reporting at the state capitol, covering local news that matters, Eitan Wallace, Fox 40 News.